The Armed Forces of Nigeria has reaffirmed its commitment to collaborate with other security agencies to ensure the success of the general elections. The Director of Defense Information, Brigadier General Tukur Gusau, reaffirmed this during a joint security briefing at the Defense Headquarters in Abuja.
In the words of the CDS, the elections will be conducted and everyone will be at the liberty to exercise his franchise. The Armed Forces of Nigeria is committed to strong and barren constitutional democracy. We are very loyal to the Nigerian state and we are ready to defend democracy at all costs. During the election period, all our normal operations and duties will continue simultaneously across the country. Operation Safe Conduct has been activated to provide guidance to the Armed Forces of Nigeria during the general.
The Nigeria Police Public Relations Officer, CSP Olumuyiwa Adejobi, who spoke strongly on unlawful conduct, said the force will not entertain any kind of unauthorized movement during the elections.
Party, but he wants to give every Nigerian the right, the liberty to do whatever he wants to do. We want to assure electorates, particularly active electorates, those are the ones that are more than 18 and they have their PVCs, to go out and exercise their franchise. But inactive electorates, those are more than 18 but don't have PVCs, so please stay at home. We don't want them outside. They are the ones that always cause problem. So we hold them to stay glued to their television stations and radio stations to monitor elections. They don't have any business outside. For those who want to move from one point to another, particularly voters, we have been having complaints of relocation of polling units or reorganization of polling units and the likes. If you know your distance will be long enough to use any vehicle, you are advised to move close to your polling units on Friday before the restriction time, because you might not have that free access to drive covering large or a long distance in any way.
Also speaking, the Public Relations Officer, Department of State Service, Dr. Peter Afunaya, urged journalists especially on objective reportage, noting that media interference could lead to electoral violence also.
For the media, the service recognizes you as partners in nation building. We wish to advise that deliberate effort is made to shun fake or misleading news. Unverified and unsubstantiated news could cause harm to the election and its outcomes. Fake news could also incite violence. Consequently, you should exercise restraint in the news you may wish to publish or relay. At the end of the day, there should be a country before there can be a president, a governor, or a parliamentarian.
The Defense Headquarters said it has activated a monitoring team and quick response centers in conjunction with other security agencies to oversee the electoral process across the country, including the Federal Capital Territory.